Shalom. I want to start by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, and Ba'ashem Harakah Kadash. Double honors goes to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And a sincere shalom goes to the elect Hakim out here pushing his truth in all four corners in truth and in sincerity. Man, it's tough out here being a man. Not just being a man, but let alone a man, an Israelite man. You got so many trials and tribulations to fight. But the thing about it is, do it all, is a benefit of being an Israelite man because it's going to get greater later. We go through all kind of hell and affliction because like the scriptures say in the book of Deuteronomy 28th chapter, it goes the verse 1 through 15 is the blessings if we would have hogging on to the word of the Lord. And because we didn't, from 16 to 68 is the curses, and we got all kind of curses, all kind of oppressions. The base man being over top of us, that's aka Esau, Edom. Our women over top of us. We the first to hide, first to get fired. Like the scriptures say, Jake is Drake. Salaki, I said Drake. Jake is the creator of all things. We got all kind of inventions, all kind of ideas. Basically, we helped build this place. We built America, aka Sodom and Gomorrah, Babylon the Great. We built this place up, man, and we ain't ruling nothing. Scriptures also say the scriptures also say let's get to it. Let me see here. Salaki. Yeah, I was I knew I was in the right chapter. Yeah. It says the earth is given to the hand of the wicked. He covers the faces of the judges thereof, and we know who the earth belongs to, man. This place, the earth, is given to AK Esau, aka Edom, man. He the one who running this place, man. He the one in charge. How we know? Look at the money. He the one is on the front of the money. He the one that set up here and can't go, not rape, rob, and murder places where people at, and then put a flag down and said it belonged to him. He the one that takes street names and he takes streets and name it after him, and he not even the original person of these places. Yeah. He covers the faces of the judges there, man. Who the faces he cover? The Israelites, Yahweh Shah, all the apostles, all everything. They just try to make everything so called what they use iconoclasm. He covers the faces of the judges there. If not, where and who is he? I mean, that's a question being asked. If it ain't him, who the fuck is it, man? Now let's go to the NLT. The whole earth is in the hands of the wicked. And God, Salaki, and God blinds the eyes of the judges. If he's not the one, who does it? Who does it? Who is it? Like, yeah. Man, if it ain't him, who is it? I mean, but that's not. I'm not just going into Esau, man. It's just our women, man. Our Israelite women. They don't respect us because we ain't in power. They under the curses as well. We looked at as the goddamn the spittle, the gum in the bottom of the shoe. We looked at as disgusting. Like they if we ain't on a certain level money wise, we looked at as in disgust. They disgusted with us because we I mean it's kind of it's part of the curses because honestly, women are supposed to be protected, and we can't really protect them like we should. I mean, financially, we can't protect them women like we should because honestly, um, shit. Well, I mean, if a woman sitting up there going to work just as hard as you, she not going to really want going to be in order. She not really going to be in order. But I mean, that's just the curses. That's just part of the curses. But I got a video I'm gonna get into with the lady. What her name is, Gail King. I'm gonna get into the joint because she was talking about. I'm gonna just let the video play. You know. I went on. Now let's look at it. It said Gail King says she loaned a man she dating for 2 months $4,000 to cover his child support issues. He paid the $4,000 back on time, but she never looked at him. Never looked at the relationship the same after that. I don't know if this was a Jake or not, but I mean it's time. It's time. Women come in a situation. They just go on a date with you. I mean, it's been. I can say for myself, I I've been on a date with a woman before, and Dana was really. I mean, well, she was digging me. She pursued me, and we grown. I mean, I feel like if a woman in my presence, she know if she like me like that or not waste my time. She know she gonna yeah go there off the rip. In this particular time I'm talking about, I we talked on the phone for a couple weeks, and I finally decided to go see her. We chilled over our house, and we end up doing some adult things. The next morning when I'm getting ready to go home, she talking about she needs some minutes on her phone for her telephone bill. I mean, that it kind of rubbed me the wrong way. I would have rather her ask me something like that before we did what we did. But I mean, it's alright for these women to ask us for things, but if the shoe on the other foot, we men can't be in need. The scriptures say a woman is a man's helpmate. And I mean, sometimes a woman might need to help a man spiritually. Sometimes men need help financially. I mean, you know what? She had it. Gail King. She's been on TV for years. She one of Oprah's good friends. I'm pretty sure $4,000 wouldn't be nothing but $5 to her. But let me get into it. Excited, very excited about it. We had gone out maybe 2 months, and then he said he really needed to talk to me. Sure, what is it? Do you think you could lend me $4,000? And I'm like, oh God.
He jumped out with 4,000 out the gate, though?
I know, it's so
he
funny.
He didn't test the water?
You know what Oprah said? Oprah said, God, I would have felt better if he had said $40,000. So you see what she said? She said Oprah said she would have felt better if he asked her for 40,000 and not 4,000. These Oprah a billionaire. So the fact that he asked her to borrow $4,000, he's looking more bummier because that's like chump change. Like, but if it's a small that's like equivalent to a man asking a woman to buy him a pair of sneakers or something like that. Anyway.
just went in your purse. Here you go. Here you go.
Crush, because here's somebody who was making, six figures, successful. And when I said, could I ask what it's for? He said, yeah, it was for a child support issue.
So she said the man was making six figures, and he was a successful, basically in the business world. He was deemed successful, but he had a shortcoming where he needed to borrow some money from her, but he was frowned upon. She looked down on him.
And to pay a payment on some furniture. And this was Sunday, and he said, I promise I'll pay you back by Thursday. And he did pay me back on Thursday, but I didn't feel the same. But he did, to his credit, pay me back on Thursday. But it just changed the relationship for me. It changed the relationship for me.
So with that being said,
I went on a date.
She said the man sat up there and paid her back when he said he was going to pay it back. But it changed the dynamic of the relationship because she just didn't feel the same because he asked her to borrow $4,000. Man, it's the scriptures, and these scriptures don't lie, man. These scriptures don't lie. Let's get into it. Jeremiah 31:22. I'm going to read it in Jeremiah 31:22. Because, this just the times we in. And it's just sad, man. It's just sad. This is Jeremiah 31:22. How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughters? For the Lord Yahweh had created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man. It is a new thing, man. It's a new thing, but it's not going to be like that for so long. The women are compassing are past us. In the business world, they getting these degrees. They getting put over top of us. Look, we damn near almost had a goddamn woman president, but that definitely would have been it because we would have been out of here by now. It would have World War III definitely would have came. But look, all these CEOs, all they women, man. Women comparing men, and they not looking at us the same. Like the job I work at is predominantly dominated by women. We got a goddamn woman. What is she? Secretary of Transportation. Shit. It just don't stop. Women are running things, but look, like the brother Karasabar from the Baltimore GMS Baltimore camp. He say it be women in the damn advanced autos. You see nothing but women in there. But if you need a goddamn battery, they can't pull a damn battery for you. And you go to damn shit. You go to damn what's that store? The Big and Tall store. Every time I go to the Big and Tall store looking for if I want to go buy me something, every time I go in there, there's a goddamn woman in there. She sat up here asking me, can she help me? No, you can't help me. But it's just the way things going, man. You can't even go to a male clothing store and ask. And just get help from a man in a man clothing store. If a man was working in goddamn Victoria's Secrets and he wasn't a mo, you'd be looked at crazy. But that's just the way it goes. Like women, the women are comparing the men, but That's another reason why we signed crowd, because of all this foolishness and all this confusion in this place, man. That's why we signed crowd for Yahweh Shah to come back and put to redeem the elect and put everything in this queendom back in order, man. That's why we signed crowd. We not trying to Salaki, what's the word I'm looking for? We not we signed and crying about it, but we ain't in no war is me state, but we just ready for it to be over. You should be in the spirit for this unbalanced way of life to be over with. Like I'm tired of this these sick bodies. I'm tired of not eating good food. I'm tired of not breathing good air. I'm just tired. I just want everybody to be in order. I'm just tired of riding down the street and worrying about it. If a nigga run into the back of my car, how I'm going to defend myself. Is this nigga going to be a YN? Is he how I'm going to deal with the situation? I'm just tired. I just want everything to be at peace and harmony, man. And I mean, it ain't a lot to answer for, but I know we here to serve out our sentence for not hearkening to the word of the Lord, and this was going on since the beginning of the time, and it is still going on now, man. But damn, it's hard. It's hard out here being an Israelite, but when everything get right, it's gonna be beautiful. But I'm going to end it on that note. Hopefully this was edifying. Shalom.